Hello guys, welcome back to a new video today. Before I get started, all of you guys are doing great, waking up feeling refreshed and happily in a good mood. Today wasn't one of those days for me. I don't know if it was just because that one song played while I was taking that shower this morning, you know what I mean? And like that should put me in my sad feelings. But no, when you're feeling that way about your day, know that you can change how your day is looking, just by talking to the people you love to talk to, or just doing the things you enjoy to do. That's exactly what I'm doing right here, right now. Talking to my favorite people, the people who are exactly like me, who are caring, genuine, and just only want the best for themselves. And I'm doing my favorite thing, talking to you guys, making these videos, hoping to inspire someone, making someone realize that, hey, this is on me. I can make these changes, And that kind of goes in what today's episode is all about, In today's video, before you want to make any change in your life, or you want to become better at anything, before you do anything, you must fix this right here. Your belief system. Belief system is key now. A lot of times when you first start off doing a sport, as an example, or doing something that you're new to, of course you're going to start saying things like, oh man, I can't do this. Man, I suck at this. Fuck, I'll never get good at this and that. You must change the way you speak to yourselves, right? Because guys, this up here and this what we say mean a lot. They dictate how we choose to live our lives. This is what functions everything in our body. This is what keeps us going, our brain right here. I'm moving my hands because of my brain, everything comes from here, right? And if you keep letting it become such a negative, dark place in your mind, they're going to start seeing life and seeing the world as a negative place and a negative mind. I made a video like this before. It's literally called, it's how you see the life and how you see the world, which is so key, so on point, and so true. You have to change how you think up here, right? For so many reasons. For example, if you want to change and become better, you have to start telling yourself, being nicer to yourself. Start speaking positive to yourself, speaking kind to yourself. Talk to yourself, think to yourself as if you're another person, If you get that first thought of, damn, I can't do this, it's okay to naturally have that first thought of, I can't do this. It's okay. We're human. Don't forget that, all right? It's natural to feel this way. However you're feeling at no matter what time, what moment, you're supposed to feel, guys. Don't ever feel like you're not supposed to feel a way. Because every single time, they're validated to feel that way. Most cases, most likely, right? So, yes, if you first get that first negative thought, it's okay. But change that thought. Instead of saying, I can't, remember, you can. You can do anything you set your mind to. I'm sorry about that. You can change anything you set your mind to. I know that's a basic saying, but that's so true. You can do anything you set your mind to. You just have to change your way. Some people think they can't because they put their brain and their belief system so much in a negative one and start saying, I can't. Instead of saying, I can. I'll practice. I'll get better. There's so much a difference in life when you start seeing things in a positive way or in a negative way. So much a difference. When negative obstacles come at your way, or problems, or just bad energy, situations, no matter the case may be, if you change up here, your belief system into a positive system, you'll start overcoming these obstacles, be like, okay, that made me stronger. That made me learn a lesson. That made me do this. That made me do that. That made me step out my comfort zone. There's a lot of good in these bad things. Most of the cases, every single bad thing comes with a good thing, with a lesson, or something to learn off of. That's what losses stand for. Lessons learned, or what you learned from that loss. That's all that losses are. And what do two L's make? I mean, this isn't an L, but they make a W. An L and the opposite L makes a W. So take as many L's as you need, because them L's are going to stack you up for them W's incoming. You feel me? I'm glad we're understanding. But yes, you may be also like, damn, how do I change my belief system then? All right, this all sounds good. How do I start making this change? First, let's get this right off the bat. It's not going to click like that. It's not finding a switch and just boom, positive mindset. You know, it's not finding it. It's simply small habits, small changes in your life. Like as I said before, instead of saying I can't, change your thoughts. Change your thoughts. Change how you speak to yourself. Change how you view yourself. Okay? This is how you make this change in your life. This is how you start becoming the best version of yourself. Simply by changing here. Changing how you view yourself. Okay? Instead of being so negative with yourself over and judging yourself after every single mistake or actions that you have done, instead, look back at them and say, okay, yes, I'm not going to define myself off those negative incidents or mistakes whatsoever, but I'm going to learn from them, okay? I'm going to learn, yes. Look, you could always see the good in no matter what, no matter positive situation. It may be hard to look for the good things in negative things when it may look like the negative is outweighing the good, but even if the negative looks like it's outweighing the good will come back, because most of the cases, we don't know what that good is coming for until after we learn our lesson, right? That negative is going to outweigh the good, right? But as time goes on and you start to heal, you start to understand your loss, right? Sometimes you may not even understand your loss at first. Sometimes things just take time and time and time. And then you start to understand, oh, that situation, that incident was actually good for me after all. That's great. You know, that's amazing. So you can change the way how you are. If you're so closed up as a person, you can change that. You can. Simply just do this small habit. Just do the small habit of telling yourself that you can. I'm telling you, it's going to make a drastic difference. Okay? You're going to be like, I can't. All right? You don't even have to do any hard work, really. Just internal work. Just change that second thought. Change that second thought. When you get that negative thought, just change it. Just change it. Be like, okay, no. I know I'm tripping. I know I'm fine. I know I can do it. And I know I'll be better. Simple as that. You know, just talk to yourself as another friend. You know, talk to yourself for real. I say this all the time, but it's so true. It's the key. You got it. You know, in steps of how to get better in sports or anything, you just have to change, okay? If you make a mistake or whatever, you can't blame yourself for mistakes. Mistakes are always going to happen. If you keep trying to look for, like, what's the right word? If you try to escape the loss before it happens, you're not learning much because you're afraid of the loss. Embrace the loss. It's okay to lose. We all lose. Maybe except John Jones, because he's the greatest fighter of all time. But I'm sorry. My UFC fans thought that was funny. I know. But yes, guys. That is the key there. All right? So if things look scary, things are meant to look scary because they're not known to you. You're uncomfortable, something you've never done before. But know that in reality, it's never not that scary. It's only the fear of failing, all right? But you rather fail than never try. You know, you don't want to live a life living up to your 80s, 70s, knowing that you never hit your potential. You never became the best version of yourself. You never got things done. You never did what you truly wanted to do. You never knew the outcome of situations. Why? Because you were just scared of losing, scared of failing. But I'm telling you right now, these fails, these losses would outweigh the bad no matter what situation, how bad it could be. Okay? So looking things in hindsight, it's hard to, but know that it will have a good reason at the end. And all these losses, every single loss is a lesson learned. I'm telling you that. Okay, guys? Okay. Now, thank you guys for watching this video. Happy Thanksgiving. If you guys are watching this, I'm recording this on Thanksgiving break, so hopefully every guy had a wonderful break. I just had my break today. Kind of crazy I had 2 days to go to school for. I mean, I had tests today. I had a test on my math test, guys. Guess what I got? A 49 out of 100. And I cheated. Don't know how the fuck that happens. Clearly I just don't know my shit, which is true. I don't. I hate math. Because why do they gotta add letters to that shit? Like, what do you mean? I don't want to find A, Z, X, E, X, W, X, Y, Q, and Z. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to find all of them. Just pick them out from the alphabet. What do you mean find them? You know what I mean? Like, that shit makes no sense to me. But, my bad. A little rant right there. But, yes, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I hope all of you guys have a very good, thankful Thanksgiving. I don't know why I almost said Christmas, because I'm already in that Christmas spirit. It's already cold as fuck out here. My hands are cold as I'm trying to speak to y'all, you know what I mean? But, yes. Yes, guys, be thankful for every single thing in your life, because things could be way worse, right? And just be happy for what you have now, you know? Be happy, be glad. Be glad, don't be sad. You know what I mean? That's what my friend told me. Be glad, don't be sad. Because when you are glad for the things that you have, you start to really be happy, you know? Because imagine if I didn't have y'all, guys. If I didn't have y'all, I wouldn't be who I am today. And that's so real. But yes, guys, this video is going to get a little long, so let me cut it short. But yes, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe and hit the like button. Check out the rest of my content if you're new. You can really learn about yourself on this channel. Learn as who you are, who you want to become. And it's all about becoming the best version of yourself on here. Check out my other book reviews if you're interested. Definitely recommend
New opportunity.
So much just by reading. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one, all right? See ya.